show Z Nation aired on SYFY and was cancelled after 5 seasons despite having a significant online demand for a 6th season. Prior to the success of The Walking Dead, it was unlikely that a zombie-themed TV series would become a major hit. The zombie genre had been relatively active until 2002's 28 Days Later and Resident Evil, leading to a resurgence of zombie-themed content in various mediums. The Walking Dead demonstrated that zombies and television were a perfect match, paving the way for the emergence of more zombie shows like Z Nation. However, unlike The Walking Dead, Z Nation never got to see its 6th season and beyond despite having a loyal fan base. What is Z Nation? The Walking Dead franchise expanded into multiple spin-off shows and video games, but it has often faced criticism for its consistently grim and somber tone. In contrast, Z Nation, which debuted on SYFY in 2014, distinguished itself with a different storyline approach. While Z Nation has its fair share of shocking deaths and surprising plot twists, it's embraced a sense of fun and self-awareness that set it apart from The Walking Dead. It even included a cameo appearance by George R.R. Martin as a zombie version of himself. Z Nation may have lacked the budget of its counterpart, but it compensated for it with its light-hearted and enjoyable nature. So why was Z Nation cancelled despite having a dedicated fan following? Z Nation's cancellation after its 5th season can be attributed to several factors. While the show was never achieved massive rating success, it did reasonably well on SYFY, making its cancellation surprising. SYFY has a tendency to limit shows to a maximum of 5 seasons, most likely due to the rising production cost. The budget for Z Nation's first was under $700 million per episode, but as the series progressed, the cost could have increased due to higher actor fees and the need for a more extensive special effects. However, Z Nation is not the only SYFY show to see a similar fate. Other popular shows like Stargate Atlantis and cult series like Eureka were also cancelled before their 6 seasons despite them seeing relative successes. The chances of SYFY renewing Z Nation for a 6th season is very slim, even if the budget remains stable. In addition to the rising cost, Z Nation experienced a decline in viewership with each season. While the show had a dedicated fan base by its 5th season, only a fraction of the initial viewers remained invested in this series. The average viewership per episode dropped for a respectable 1.42 million in the first season to under 500,000 by the 5th season. Albeit expected to some extent, made SYFY's decision not to continue with the series financially justifiable. However, this decision left the cast, crew and fans of Z Nation unsatisfied. Despite attempts to wrap up the loose ends, the 5th season ended on a major cliffhanger with Murphy receiving a vision after consuming a portion of Sun May's brain. This vision could possibly hold the key to immunizing humanity from the deadly Z virus. But unfortunately, Z Nation fans will never know what he actually saw. Thank you for watching the video till end. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more news and updates.